What's up guys, Adrian Jr. of STE Outdoors. You guys have really been loving our coyote videos lately, so we're out here doing it again, of course. This is country we're kind of familiar with. We've called out here just a couple stands before and done pretty good. We're out here with my friend Austin.
Hi.
We're hopefully going to be putting the hammer down on these coyotes. I'm going to start saying that a lot. I got to come up with a saying, but we're going to hopefully kill a lot of coyotes today. Make a good video for you guys. Senior's on camera working magic as always. He's probably going to be making some stands today also. But tons of track, tons of sign. We got good weather. As you guys can tell, it's kind of like partial. It's like a weird cloud that comes over. It just gives a good shade. So it's nice and cold. We got good cloud cover. It should be an awesome day.
We'll get a cat today. We're in good country.
Oh, there's a lot of cats out here, so if we day call a cat, I'm just gonna like start seasoning up on my stand or something. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You sell all the gear and quit right there.
Yep.
You did it.
I'm done. I've succeeded in life now.
All right, so Austin, we've hunted with him a lot before, but he specializes in night hunting. So we haven't done any day stands with him. So he's coming along. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's go get some dogs.
Let's do it.
Hey, and we're not gonna hold the hidden instinct hat against you because they're our buddies. So
I've been asking you for a new hat for how long?
I'm messing with you. Shout out Hidden Instinct. They're our buddies.
They got me into coyote hunting, me and Senior into coyote hunting, and they took us out our first time. So I'm more than happy to say that they've got an awesome product out that I'm using, and I can say I'll never want to make a stand in my life ever again without this chair on my back.
Exactly. All right.
I'm gonna walk over this little ridge here and make an awesome stand.
Did I hit right under him?
Over him.
Over him?
I think it was over him. I was zoomed in on him. We could check the footage.
Okay. He just wouldn't stop, and finally he stopped at like a funny angle.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta take the shot now.
Yeah. I didn't even see him. He came right over the top of that hill right there.
From where I think I saw him over there was about 250. This one, I think I dumped him.
Hey, this one, he was standing right here by this rock, and I was afraid to move, and I was hoping one of you guys would look back. And then when he was looking right at me for about 2 minutes.
Really?
And then once he figured that I wasn't a threat, he started walking and circling.
That's when you kissed.
I kissed. Adrian turned around and shot him right here.
Yeah, I seen him.
He stared at me too, right? And I didn't want to move either. I didn't dare move. I looked. I didn't dare move. And then when he started moving, I picked up the rifle, swing, and he stopped, and I blasted
Well, when
him.
you first kissed, I mean, I could have made the shot, but I didn't want to shoot between you guys. You know? I was like, oh, he'll come back down and go get the shot. You know?
Let's go check him out. I couldn't. There's a Joshua tree in the way.
Dang, I dropped him dead too.
Did you?
I think so. I mean,
Sounded like it hit.
yeah, I could see everywhere he didn't run, so I'm assuming he died.
He was a pup. We're set up right on this.
He wasn't too far up either.
We're set up on this hill. We went to the back side of the hill because the truck is behind us.
There's a ton of tracks back there too.
So he literally walked by the truck, came over the hill behind me.
So that one, I shot him 8 minutes. That one we first seen him at 15.
Yeah.
And you shot at him at 16.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go check out this one.
Okay.
We're 50% right now. We got to get them next time.
Helen Keller today.
Yeah, that was about 250.
All right, guys. I was sitting right there, right next to this rock. I told you guys my back was to the top of the hill. This coyote comes down, stops right there, and I'm sitting here. I turn around and he's staring right at me. We had a stare off for about, I'd say, a minute or so, and then he just walked away like nothing. Realized that wasn't a threat. He walked along this hill. I kissed when he was about at that Joshua tree, and then Adrian got an angled shot at him, so just dropped him. I wasn't able to get it, which sucks, but we can go check it out. There's no way you missed him. He dropped, right?
Yeah, I didn't run.
You're starting to make me nervous. You see him? Oh, because I didn't film it, so we're like, where is he?
I didn't know how far the shot was, but I couldn't tell. Oh, he's small. Super small coyote.
Oh yeah, there he is.
On scale, I guess. Shoot, that might have took
small dog.
That would have took small dog at the tournament. Holy cow! You never believes me when they said the small dog the year before took 7 pounds. That dog probably will take.
That's probably 10, 11 pound dog.
Yeah, 10, 11.
Right on.
It's
nice
got a
looking
nice
dog.
little pelt on it. It ain't nothing bad.
No.
The backside's pretty bloody, I'll tell you what. So we're not gonna show that side, but
Good shot, man.
he bled, but there's not a big hole. But
Yeah.
Just leave him like that.
oh, look at that extra point, yeah.
Yeah, you got
in
a
a
2-pointer.
tournament. A 2-pointer.
Oh really?
I'm gonna save this guy's pelt. He's pretty nice. That's 3 this year. I've shot 3 white-tip coyotes this
Have you?
year. Yeah, 3.
So explain to them what that means. Is that pretty rare?
I consider it pretty rare. And he's half black, half white. I've never seen that before. Half of black, half white. It's usually
it's all
solid
white or all black.
So
2-pointer.
yeah, in
There you go, trophy coyote.
in some tournaments, old tournaments at least, it would be considered 2 points to get a coyote with a white tip on it. So that's why they call it a 2-pointer. He's pretty nice color and nice female.
Female?
Yeah. So we're gonna see if we can't get another one. See how old it is. It's not a very big dog.
Teeth are pretty white from here.
I mean, his canines are pretty ground. That's no pup. He's got all kinds of plaque on them back teeth.
Yeah, small
Oh
female.
yeah, it's just a little female.
Yeah, just small.
Right
Couple
on.
years old. Well, that's
All
awesome.
right, man. We almost had a double.
Good shooting, Slick.
We'll get it.
Good shoot like
We'll
Helen
go-
Keller today.
We'll get another one. Don't
Yeah,
worry
so-
about it.
Have to see that footage.
Oh
I'm
my
curious.
gosh.
It's all good, because if you saw my last coyote hunt, how many did I miss, Ader? Like
Almost
2 or
like
3?
2.
It happens.
I was still beating you. So
I don't
that's
know. This stuff's healthy for you, but I don't know if it's too healthy for my heart. My heart rate gets too high up there. It's a when I'm trying to
good. Oh
shoot.
man, I was shaking and it was
Yeah.
200 yards away over there.
Yeah.
That other one got lucky, man. He had a round just go straight over his back, I think. We'll rewatch the footage. Stand 2. You ready?
Yeah, I'm still excited. Let's do it.
All right, guys. Stand 4, 5, and 6. Actually, stand 4 and 5 down. We're headed towards stand 6. Got real windy, but we're gonna make something happen. We're not giving up. We plan on doing stands all day today, so.
We're gonna move down a little bit and get out of this wind. Maybe get some new coyotes too. So we'll figure it out.
It's not all fun and games. It gets ugly sometimes.
It's a grind, but you got to keep at it.
All right, so we've made quite a bit of stands now, and it's not going quite as planned. We're not calling in a whole lot. On that one stand, we did call in a double, which worked out good. But other than that, we haven't been seeing a whole lot. We saw some quail.
Those were the
But-
only 2 we've seen all day, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
but it's still early. We're honestly knocking out these stands pretty quick and covering some ground, but we're up in kind of the hills and stuff, up in the mountains, where, you know, we expect to see a little bit more, you know, bobcats and stuff. That look like a lot of tracks right there, but more like bobcats, maybe foxes and stuff, and not calling them in. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of kick off these mountains a little bit. Maybe the wind will die down if we get off the mountains, because it picked up here, and we should be able to call in some more coyotes. Because me personally, I haven't called in a whole lot of coyotes up in the actual mountains. I call them, most of them, in like the flat stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and try that again.
Here we go. Well, guys, it's moments like this that you question yourself. Why am I out here trying to call in coyotes?
Do it all right.
Is there even coyotes? Do they even exist? What do they even look
I
like?
forgot what they look like. This is like stand 12.
Probably more
We
than
hit them
that.
on stand 1, and these days where you think it's gonna start off good and you just keep grinding and nothing. We ended up in this country, I think it's just called a lot. There's a lot of deer around here though.
Yeah. Alright, so we're calling it a day now. It wasn't as good as we thought it was gonna be, but we're thinking that country, we didn't think it gets hammered originally, but pretty obvious when we were walking into one of the stands, we found a shotgun shell that was actually made for coyote hunting. So other people must be hitting it, but we still managed one, which, I mean, any day you get one is better than, I guess, getting skunked, of course. But but other than that, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. Once again, if you guys really like this video, comment that down below. Maybe like the video, subscribe if you're new for weekly outdoor videos to the minimum. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.